This might sound crazy to some of y'all, but for a lot of y'all, you're going to understand what I'm saying. I was just in the kitchen making breakfast for me and my son, and I was thinking to myself about life circumstances. And I was like, oh, this is spiritual warfare. This is what this is. And I got excited. And unless you're somebody who has truly mastered alchemy and transmutation, and you have been through so many things that have been out of your control over and over again, you don't understand why something like spiritual warfare or chaos will excite you in a way. And again, that sounds crazy, but we know what comes after spiritual warfare. We know that every single time somebody tried to oppose us or the enemy tried to come after us, we have defeated the enemy every single time. Like, I have never lost a battle with the enemy. I have never lost a battle with the opposition. And every single time that they come to me, or I go through these situations where you could call them spiritual warfare, I always win. I always overcome it. And not only do I win, I'm always better than I was prior to that situation happening. So I don't know why I just got this feeling of excitement, because I know when this situation is over, I'm leveling up. Okay, like I'm gonna be better than I was before. I'm gonna be wiser than I was before. Every single thing that I've been asking God for, I'm going to receive. Like, it kind of gives me the vibe, if you guys have ever seen anime, you know how on anime, like when people are battling and fighting, it's always that one person that's crazy and they're just like, yeah, like they could be getting done in and just like losing the battle, and they're fighting, and it's like blood and all that everywhere, and they're just like, yeah, like it just makes them excited. I'm trying to think of a scenario. I kind of want to say One Piece, but I'm trying to think of a scenario where this has happened. If you know an anime like that, type it in the comments, because I can't think of it at the top of my head, but that's the vibe it gives me. Like, oh, I've been through this before. I've walked through the fire. I've been through the chaos. Like, come at me, bro. Like, this is not what you want. The thing about it is, when somebody is doing spiritual warfare on you, energy has to go somewhere. So if you're not in alignment with that and you're not allowing it to defeat you, it's going to go back to sender automatically. You don't have to do return to senders. You don't have to do any of that. You can just simply say, God, go before me and handle my enemies. Or you can just simply allow this situation to happen and keep allowing it to elevate you and keep allowing it to cause you to rise above it. Because when it goes back to the person that sent it, oh honey, they're done. They're done. Because people like this can never take what they dish out. It's like people who send this type of energy at you did not check their facts. They did not check the information on you. They don't realize that you have never lost a battle with the devil. They don't realize that you have had many opposition try to come at you. They don't understand that. So when they come at you, they're just like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do so-and-so, whatever. And it's like, you got to check your facts first. You got to check in with God. You got to check in the spirit. I know some people don't believe in God, whatever, but you got to make sure that you know who your enemy is. That's spiritual warfare, or any type of war, one-on-one. Know thy enemy just like you know thyself. So if somebody chooses to make you their enemy, but they did not check their information, they didn't do any research, and they just came at you, not knowing that you have gone undefeated, it's like stupidity. And not understanding that energy has to go somewhere, so it's just going to go back to them. They can't handle it the way that you do, because they're not as strong as you are. They look at you on the outside, they think that you're weak. Or the voices in their head are telling them that they're supposed to do this to you. Like, I'm supposed to come at this person. Or they have people around them telling them, I'm supposed to target this person. I'm supposed to troll this person. I'm supposed to come at this person. Not understanding that you rise above it every single time. And when it goes back to them, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Are they going to be able to handle what they have dished out to you? No.